Greetings. Um, it's the day after the full moon, and I just left AT&T. My phone. I woke up to my phone just being out of sorts. Guess it was trying to restore iCloud or something. All my apps were. Um, some were gone. Others were trying to reboot, and just a mess. It's just an absolute mess. So I came over here, and they told me they've been having trouble with Wi-Fi all morning, and I'm not surprised. It's the energy. It's the energy of the full moon, and I don't know why. It's sad to me that we're not open to um, all that God has placed around us. I mean, even if for those who, go by the book and the Bible, and um, He's sending you there throughout the Word completely. He's always talking about nature, and when you turn your eyes and face to Him, you'll see. You'll see when He talks about the intuition and the faith and the being, and I mean, it's all out there before us. So we just gotta open up to it. I mean, traditionally, as my culture, as an African, you know, fifth, sixth generation here in America, um, and I say that because it's the truth. But of course, I have. European. I mean, we all do, and Native. Um, but my heartbeat, my womb is African, and I was born and raised here in America, as were three, four generations um, before me. But anyway, you know, when you talk about full moons, people get the heebie-jeebies. Religious folks get heebie-jeebies, and it's like, what are you talking about? And it's nature. It's natural. This is where we are. This is what we're doing here, and God is in all. And so He wants us learned. He wants us to understand and to know. My first ceremony was out at an ocean on the East Coast with a circle of women. It was beautiful. Started out like with just loving on one another. Nothing formal, everything informal. Just loving on one another. Simple as that. Talking and sharing and informally, and yeah, food, and good fruit and vegetable and dishes, and for the most part, most of us were vegan vegetarians, so that's what we were serving. And we sat watching the ocean, watching the energy shift as the moon grew fuller and then began, waxing. And at the peak, it started out, the waves were just kind of, it was there because it's a day of, but by the hour, man, they were crashing to the shore and up against the rocks, and it was amazing. And so just imagine what that energy is, how it's affecting you. That's the part. That's the beauty in being aware, because it is affecting you. We're 90-something% water, and that's a big body of water, the ocean, and it's doing all of that. I mean, that was my first take on Wow, okay, I see. So being consciously aware of the energy that takes place during the moon's fullness. Not just, okay, full moon tonight, or not just looking up in the sky and seeing this. There's a vibration that comes with that thing. There's frequency. There's actually even music and sound, but not all of us are able, but you can open up to it, man. If I was a musician, especially if I was playing the instrument, I'd be right there on that ocean, catching the vibes, man. Writing some masterpieces. That's what it is. It's like music. It does things to you, to your insides. And if you're not aware, most of the time, like last night, the Aries moon, that's what that energy was wild and fire. And so you heard of the mass shootings and the what do you call it? Rage, street rage. I can't get the word. Um, that's not the word, but you know what I'm talking about. People are just wilding out. You get outside your house and it's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah, that's my plan. My plan is to help us all open up to nature. He always says, look at the birds and the bees. They ain't worried about what I feed them. They ain't worried about what they gonna put on and where. They not worried about none of that. They know I got them naturally, instinctively. And so I watch and I look and I feel. And certainly I read and I learn, I research. But he's all. He's absolutely all. His way, his righteous way is straight. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff. And his way, there is a way, a Christ consciousness, a way. Good and evil, there is a way. But that has nothing to do with this amazing grace that he has placed around us. I mean, enjoy it while we're here. Certainly, glory is glory on the other side. It's glorious. But so is all of this that he's created around us. Get your head out these phones. Open up to your babies. I see so many of us in these phones, and our babies trying to get our attention. Dad, hey dad. Mom, hey mom. It's like when the kids were really, and I guess they still are, into the video games. My baby's grown, and you just couldn't get their attention. That's what grown folks are doing now. Mamas and daddies, even grandmas. We gotta stop it. Let them run around and feel the air and smell the flowers and climb the trees, chase some squirrels and birds around. Try to catch some butterflies. Let's get back to nature. That's what I say. Alright, I just wanted to stop by and holler. I'm trying to do this thing. I'm trying to feel out where it's taking me, what God is doing with this, which is so different for me. I could turn on a recorder and I'm doing this on a recorder all day long. But just trying to feel the rhythm, catch the rhythm. This happened, and I thought it was something that I wanted to talk about. So, I don't have any subscribers yet, though. And that's a good thing. So by the time people connect with me, I guess I'll be in my rhythm, in my vibration out here for whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Alrighty. I look forward to connecting with all of you. Be well and be loved. Peace.